Lucky! How's it going, Lucky the puppy? As you guys know, I have a little wiener dog named Bella. She is 7 years old, but John B's little Lucky pup is, I think she's 4 months? I love wiener dogs. They're too cute, especially wiener dog puppies. Isn't that right, Lucky? Lucky's not going ice fishing today, though. Me and John are going ice fishing. I believe we were doing a little bit of a polar plunge challenge, but you're not going in the water, are you? No, you're going to stay in the warm house. And either me or this guy, he's already got his waders on. The pond's warmed up a lot. There were some open waters. We don't know if we're going to have to literally use our waders to walk onto safe ice in the middle. We should be fine, but I'm staying strapped. Do you even have your bibs? Have you found your bibs? He found his bibs. He wore his waders in the last video because he didn't have bibs. So John and I are going to hit a small little pond here up in the Chicago suburbs. We're going to put a little twist in today's video because I'm sick of pond ice fishing. John is sick of pond ice fishing. He's so sick of pond ice fishing for the most part. And that must translate into you guys are also kind of sick of the redundancy of bluegill and a rogue bass. So we're going to switch it up today and put a little challenge into it. Isn't that right, Lucky? Isn't that right?
Did you get a report?
Isn't that right? Ladies and gents, we've ran into an issue. We are at the pond now. The ice is a lot thinner than we expected. John has his waders on. He's walking around to see if we can find some better ice. I already got through. I just took one step. I mean, it's like not even close to being safe. What happens with these warm rains is that when your pond has like 8 to 10 inches of ice that these ponds have for being cold for so long, you keep that layer. You get 50-degree weather, you get rain, and then the shorelines get screwed up. So what probably happened here is that this first 10 yards is all bad, terrible ice. But then once you get about to where the snow starts, all that, that's probably still at least 5-6 inches of ice. The issue is getting out to that ice. We have waders, we might be able to walk out to it, but like, we don't know how deep it is. He doesn't really want to fall through past his waders. How's the search going?
I said she's a bit thin.
You're gonna get to a point where the ice is safe again.
Seems really safe, but really safe. Oh, wait a minute.
All right, you need to take one for the team. Here's what you got to do.
I will.
Can you see the grass right there?
Yeah.
Just start walking out. If you can make it to that layer of like where the snow starts, I think that's where the ice thickens.
All right, let me get my battery because you're gonna throw me. And I'm gonna put my spikes on.
He's like, "Can you film this?" Of course I can. Of course I'll film this. What are friends for, eh?
Hey, yeah, hey. See, this is ice. See, I'm on top of ice. I really should be going like 3 feet in. Oh, by the way, kids, don't do this.
Yeah,
Don't be John B right now, but if you're gonna be John B, have spikes. Lifesavers.
Safety equipment. Dude, you can see that. That's weird. So there's a layer of hard ice right under that.
Yep. Otherwise, I'd be like up to my knees right now, probably. When are we gonna get yelled at by some gray hair?
Get out there, it's not safe. You're gonna hurt yourself. What are you doing? That's how my dog died. Went on the ice and pooped in.
What if I just go boom?
Well, that's why you got waders on. Is that the boom?
That's the boom. Just gotta distribute your weight here. Never wanna.
It's probably safe right there. Is it?
Safe.
Yeah, now we're good. Okay, that's our problem. That's what I expected.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So we need like wood planks though, because you can see where the edge is.
So this is very interesting. That is exactly what I predicted. I am no ice expert. I've just seen this many seasons that when you get a warm rain, this is what happens. The shorelines get bad and then you have safe ice in the middle, which is what John is walking on. I don't know exactly how we're gonna get all our stuff to the middle. If for me to ice fish this pond, I have to put my waders on and do exactly what he did, which is just walk out to the safe stuff.
Is it good? Did you get the freaking thumbnail, Chris?
Yeah.
Players Video got 300,000 views, dude. I'm trying to get on that level. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Make sure you're wide. Oh, do I have to hold up like a bluegill, or what does it usually do? Just hold up.
Hold up your shotgun.
Oh, good idea.
Now you actually fell right there.
I actually did fall right there.
Here we go. So, what's the point that you make it to the safe ice? Oh, there it is. Dude, this is just a weird feeling. Just a very weird feeling. That was so weird. I'm out here. Here, John, take this camera real quick to show the wonderful people at home how dusty I look.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
nice blue. flip.
What'd you say
It's
it
gonna
looked
pan
like?
down.
Huh? What'd you say it looked like, the Cranberry Ocean Spray guy?
Oh yeah. You look like his goofy ass brother. Oh, there's one. Look at that one coming up.
Ooh, that's a suspended mark.
Come on.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's good. Oh, dude, it's good. It's a good fish.
Could be a crappie or a bass.
I think it's a largie.
There's some live
That was
action.
crazy. Look at that.
He came up so suspended.
Yeah, what
like
the
4 feet down over 12 foot.
Smoked it, right? Oh, this might be a good fish, dude.
We're using a jig.
Jig, just a freaking waxing jig.
Let me put you guys back in the chest
Oh my
mount.
goodness, this is a good one. Holy smokes.
Probably a good
Freaking
bass.
out. Oh no, I lost him.
Wow, that facial expression was gold.
No, I love this thing. That was a big one.
You like the Panoptics?
Yeah, I like what it can do because I would have never seen that fish.
Yeah, that fish, I mean, you guys couldn't see obviously, but it's 12 feet deep. We saw that fish come up over there, like 5 feet over it, 5 feet down. So you want to fish here?
Yeah, let's fish here.
Okay.
This is a polar plunge challenge. This is how this is going to work. We're going to fish till basically sunset. It's Chris and I versus each other. It's going to be a point system. So bluegill counts as 1 point, crappie counts as 5.
No. We did 1, 3, 5.
No.
You want to do 10?
Why 3? Yes, 10. I want to do 10.
Okay, well then that just means bluegill
John,
are useless.
John, can you, basically, yeah.
Okay.
John, do you want to explain the rules? Hey, I'm going to switch up the rules while you explain.
Well, the last time you explained it to me,
No.
you did say bass were 5.
Well, then I switched to 10.
Okay.
So bluegill are 1 point, crappie are 5 points, and a bass is 10 points. So the bass is the ticket. That's what you really want to catch out here. And we're going to go head to head. Problem is I actually forgot my graph, and Chris has like the freaking, dude, that thing is crazy. Anyway, he's got his graph, so we might honestly drill next to each other. It'd also make the competition more fair too. Because it's almost like we're trying to compete to get the fish to bite one or the other. He's got a cone reading that's like super wide, and that's how we're gonna do this. We're also gonna have 1 dead stick each, right, to set up anywhere throughout the pond. Sure. And that's like a guaranteed to get at least some bass's attention. So that's what we're gonna do. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, count.
One point. Dude, I have 2-pound line. I really need to upgrade the line on this reel so that it doesn't just sing drag, but if I tighten the drag, then I'm gonna break off fish. John's caught 2 crappie in a matter of 5 minutes, and I've caught 1 bluegill.
Suspended bass. The bass in here probably are like the most aggressive.
Like that? No! It's a bass, I saw it. Got him. Okay. 10 points. And just like that, it is now 11 to 10.
This is up.
Thank you, bass.
Fight was unreal. I just watched my line move.
That's something heavy. Yes!
Oh my god,
He like jumped up onto the ice for me. Thank you. John just caught another bluegill, so it is now, what is it? Was it 11-11?
21-11.
21-11. Thank you, Gil. I mean, thank you, bass. What am I talking about? I'll take the 10 points. That is not a bluegill. Oh, no way. You just got a crappie?
This is numero 16. Check it out.
Dude, it's going to be kind of hard to keep track. So it's 16-21, right?
16. I'll keep track of my score. You keep track of yours.
Okay. 22-16. Crappie.
Oh my god.
22. I just had 22, so now it's 27-16. He swallowed it, dude. I don't even think I can get this out. 27-16, but John's fighting what's on his dead stick, which is likely a largie, because you had a minnow on there, right?
Yep.
And I need John's help to get this crappie out.
Oh, you need more than my help to get this out. You need help in a lot of other fashions too. Oh my god.
That's a good one, too.
Yes.
It's just a gill. Bluegill. 28-26.
There you go.
29-26. Why am I only getting the gills? I'm a bluegill whisperer, John. I'm also a mud puppy whisperer.
One with the puppy. Hooked up to a bluegill. 27.
29-27. Crappie. What was it, just 27-29? Okay, so I'm 34.
So this is
Ugh.
34 for me, right?
38-34 now because I have a bluegill.
26. No, 31. I got 31. So I had
No, you just had 27.
Okay, so
You have 32. Wow, we are screwing these up so bad.
Sorry. So I'll just keep. No, you're screwing me up because you keep bringing up my score. Just remember your score.
Okay.
I've got 32.
I have 35.
God, Chris.
John just caught a crappie.
Yep.
37, 35. I'm moving.
Dude, bonkers. Let's go.
I'm moving.
Oh, look, someone's getting a little antsy over there, huh?
I'm getting very antsy. Crappie!
38, right?
Yeah, so I have 42 now. Oh, bluegill. John just caught a crappie, so it's now 43 all. I thought I was screwing up the numbers a lot, but I think we've been pretty good on numbers. Yeah, we'll find out how wrong we are at the end of this video. Recording, and we are hooked up with a bass. With a bass. Yes. All right, just swapped batteries out, so I stopped the recording. 53, 43. Those bass are so crucial. Oh my God. This is either 53 or 54, I'm not sure. Do you remember? I'll just call it 53 for right now. Actually, no, it was just 53, 43, so that's 54. I don't know, I'm not sure. I have no idea. The proof is on the tape. I haven't caught a fish in like 10 minutes and I was so focused on catching the damn fish on the graph that I just totally forgot what my number was. You just can't stop this champion focus, John. Tunnel vision. 54, 55, something like that. I'm calling it 55. It's probably not right, but 55. 56. 57. 58. I've caught so many damn bluegill. The bigger fish have really shut off. John keeps whispering crappie up. He just caught another one. He now has 49. I have 58, I believe. And I just keep getting robbed by little bluegills. Yep, see, like 59. Oh, I can hook them. Crappies. Right under the hole. You just caught one too?
That's 59.
59, 64. No! Damn it! Crappie. That really hurt. Ow! I went down to grab it and just totally slipped. Damn it! Lost a crappie at the hole. Did you hear the ice shake from over there?
Oh yeah, I felt it.
Just like that, it is 65-64. John is winning. Thanks to his precious crappies. Yes, crappie! Biggest of the day, too. So, 69-65. No, come on, yes! John, what do you have?
66.
Because I was beating you by 3.
Is that a bluegill or crappie?
Crappie. So I had 69, now I have 74. Updated score is 66-74. I have not been talking to you guys like at all right now. I'm doing like terrible in relating, but like me and John were just talking. Like this is so intense. When I lose a fish, I get so legitimately pissed. Especially because I have a graph and he doesn't. That's another part of this challenge. So like if I win, I still lose. Because like, did I really do that good of a job beating someone without a graph? Okay, so John has 71, I now have 74. Just lost another crappie at the hole. Just lost that fish. It's like, urgh! Come on, these fish are right here. 72 now? You just caught a bluegill? Now it's 74, 72. 13 minutes left. And I keep losing these fuckers at the hole. John, we have 2.5 minutes left. You say 73? Yeah. Okay, he just caught a bluegill. It's now 73-74. 2 minutes left. Clocked. 5 o'clock. No. Clocked. John feels so defeated. He's just bleeding. Look at that nose.
Look at that glove.
How's your nose bleeding?
I don't know.
That got so incredibly intense by the end. Like, he didn't have a graph, first of all. Let's make this clear. Even though I won, I really didn't win.
So technically I should, that's a Peric move. I should have won, dude. I have a graph.
But I am... So there was a ton of missed fish in that challenge from both of us, a ton of missed bites. However, I won by just 1 point, so John is going to have to go take the polar plunge. Well guys, this is where John is going to dump into the river for the polar plunge, but we were sitting in his house grabbing towels and I thought of something. There was a point in this challenge where I kind of lost count. I think it was around the 50 mark, something around there, where I didn't know if it was like 53, 54, what have you. I was like off by just one, and turns out that I won by 1 point. So in order to be fair, and also because I should have had a handicap to begin with, seeing as though I had a graph and John didn't. So to be fair, I am also going to jump in the river, because the last thing I want to do is make the whole video, have John jump in and then be like, oh, I might have accidentally cheated. So we're going to be fair, and I'm going to jump in the freezing river too. This river was literally ice a couple days ago, and now it's probably a balmy 33 degrees, would you say? John's already stripped down in his skivvies.
My testicle indicates that she's about 32.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
John doesn't live too far away from the river. We're gonna keep the car running. We got towels. Hypothermia, it doesn't set in until 15 minutes anyway. I would not recommend this. Do not do this at home, kids.
Okay. Feels good. No, it feels awesome. I am Yakov. Today we're going to go swimming. This is what happens when you choke, kids. Don't choke. And remember, always charge your fish finders. Here we are at the Fox River. This is where I will be doing the polar plunge.
I was gonna say, let's get this over with.
Oh! Woo! Woo! Oh God! All right, ready? I'm going in.
Oh wow, he did it.
Woo! Okay, breathe. Okay, go, Chris, go.
Here, take this. Go, 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 down.
Go, go.
Holy shit! Holy
Dunker, nice and easy. Woo! There you go.
Dude, you literally lose your breath.
I know,
oh
right?
My God. Okay.
Okay. Can you grab all the clothes? I'm holding the camera. Can you do it?
Yes.
You got all the clothes?
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh no, my head. All right, so that was cold. That was very, very cold. The second you get in the water, you just like you lose all the air in your body. Is that what happened to you?
Yeah.
Like all the air just exited my lungs, and I didn't even get all the way in. I made it to my ears. I'm like, yep, I'm done. What'd you call it, an AP Bassin? Because your head went under, and mine didn't.
Yeah, I know. You pulled a freaking AP.
The effort was there for me. I'll probably look back in the tape and still have won by 1 point, but just in case I didn't, I took the polar plunge. Thank you to each and every one of you for watching these crazy challenge videos. That was one of the most intense, if not the most intense I have ever done. Can you say the same?
I was gritting my teeth, dude. I got a nosebleed. I think it was based off his stress. I'm not even kidding.
He popped a blood vessel in his head.
I seriously did.
And he had a nosebleed. So we're freezing. My feet are like, it's like a million needles are sticking in them right now. So we got to take a hot shower ASAP. Again, thank you to each and every one of you for watching. I'm going to get on out of here. Peace.